TB about this yesterday, and Sebastian, my son. I said yesterday was it. Yesterday was a culmination of like this. You anything on the list, you made money, and if you were red, it just I all I could do was shake my head. Like I cannot help you. Not from yesterday, because yesterday was just you just pick it, just follow the notes, boom, you're done. It was done. You made thousands, if not hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. It was that fun. Today we got up with the same old yo-yo effect with the tariffs. Talk is on. We're gonna calm down, and yada yada yada. And it kind of we had to work. And I'm actually, to be honest with you, I'm actually red today. I suck today because I got screwed over by manpower. I had a game plan. I should have stuck to it. And then we got an alert that there was a short seller going to short. So I started thinking, okay, let me rethink this. Instead of just stay with my gut, I would have, just a terrible day for me. Terrible day, you know, but I had a great day yesterday. So, it balanced it out a bit. And I told myself, you know what, from now on, you stick to your gut. Stop going off the sidelines. I was off the sideline today because I love Spruce. And overall, they're going to probably win on their short. But I'm a day trader. I'm a day trader. I'm not a down the road trader. Hey, a week trader. I'm not a married trader. I am the day trader. I'm trading based on what I see off my notes, get it killed, make my money, and get out. They want to short it for the next 6 weeks. Have at it. But for me, I got to make my money. And today I did not pay my bills because I deviated from my own plan of attack. So that taught me something very valuable today. I also I got to trade a stock today that really it kind of hit me. Every day you hear my enthusiasm. Do you know why I'm enthused? Because I learned something. There's nothing like fucking learning something in day trading. And I've been doing it 16 years. So when I come across something that I find fascinating or I can learn from, oh my God, it's done. It's done. I'm at another level. Today, that's why I can offset my $900 day loss and be happy because I learned something that's so valuable I will take with me forever, every day I trade. This stock, and it probably to you, it means probably absolutely nothing to you. It's just another number on the list. And to you, it's like, what the fuck? Why is this such a big deal? Because I learned something. I'm going to take you to that stock right now. The stock is called IRBT. You know that piece of shit vacuum that you throw on the floor and it goes in circles? I mean, what the fuck? It's, what? What? Just give me a fucking broom, okay? It's just I can't get into that. They show these little, fibers on the floor and how it picks it up automatically. Okay, no, I just no. But anyway, hey, people use it, they like it. I don't like it. So my point is today this caught a downgrade. And so I love shorting IRBT. I love shorting it. It's one of my favorite things I love it. I get in, I just want to short it. As long as TD has shares, Fidelity has shares, I want to go short it. But do you know what I did today? Do you know what I did today? I called a long on a downgrade. Okay? I took a long on a downgrade, on the underperform downgrade. This is the new me. I'm just this is why you don't understand. This is huge. For you, it's like, Jesus, I just traded 9 cents in another chat room. Why are you so excited? Oh my God. Because this taught me something. What did it teach me? I want you to look at something. I want you to look at something. Look at iRobot. Look at this downgrade. And I want you to look since the opening bell. How many wire services reported the downgrade? Right? Every click is a wire service, right? But I want you to know something. They downgraded the stock, but they wouldn't give you the price. Not one of these Not one gave you a price of the stock. They just simply, oh, it's downgraded. You know what I say to people like that? You just went to my shit list. You're on the fuck off list now. Because if you are going to tell me a stock is underperformed, then fucking have the balls to tell me the price. Don't run away from it. You own it. Own it. Call it out. Say it's worth $50. Give me something. But when you don't, fucking AJ goes opposite. And that's what I learned today. And I did it live. And I went with my heart that motherfucker was going to be along today. So I anticipated a pull at the open to $52. After that, fuck it. It's a long. That's what I said. Boom. Long stock. Take it to 54 or above. You want to see the trade? Let's look at the call first. Okay? Raymond James underperformed. So what? Downgrade the stock, but no price target. Long the stock at 52 on the pullback at the open. Bam! AJ Trader has spoke. Woo! That's what the shit's all about. Look at it now. You want to see it? I'll show you. I'll show it to you. I mean, this is what it's about. iRobot. Look at that. If you're not going to give me a price target on the stock, then shut the fuck up. So I anticipated a pull at the open at 52 and under, bottom curl long it. And look at it now. All you need is this. It was like an Ambarella trade yesterday. This is like Ambarella. Nothing but up. There was no short in the stock. That's what I learned today. We need another stock today called Boot. What's Boot? I don't trade Boot in my room. Boot? I don't think so. I'm going to a party this week in Vegas. And I'm gonna try to fit in and make myself feel important talking to semi-important people. I'm gonna do another walk in the woods because I lost my account. Oh my God, Jesus! You people need help out there, huh? I'm in Costa Rica because I can't afford the United States. So since I only have 20 members in my room, I trade between lines. Oh my God, help! Oh, oh my God! I almost envy the people that just copy my shit and put it in their room. Their job is the easiest. Hey, just copy his fucking notes, throw it in our room, and let's keep our subs, because once these people find out we don't know what the fuck we're doing, they're going to go over to him. Anyway, Boot is a classic Awesome Calls trading trade. It's just classic. All right? So what you have to do is you have to take a bag, put it over your head, blindfold yourself, and just click the entry. That's it. And then go back to bed for a couple hours. All right? So Boot got a nice upgrade, a really decent one, to 46 price target. Hence, price target, right? They gave a price target, right? I'm telling you, price targets are important. You got to have a number. So Boot got a number. All right. So Stefan's, which is a tier 20 analyst, comes out with this. We love Boot to 46. Well, I mean, yeah, that's nice. They wash dishes at Spago's on the weekend, but fuck am I going to do with this? Hey, it's a trade, right? So all I have to do is gap fill it first. It's such an easy trade. Here's the previous close from yesterday. See it? Right, there's the close. It's gapping up. Just call for a 33 pull, which is what I did. Bottom curl it, long to 35. Look how simple that was. Now, could you have sized in on this? Not really. To 300, 400, 500 shares, you would have made a point and a half. It's still a fucking trade. It's better than chasing fucking 8 cents, right? Could have made $750 on 500 shares. And it was set up for you right here. Look at this. Boom. Right? Boot. Take it down to 33. Long it. 34.50, 35. Fucker hit 34.96. What do you want? I need you to come over and pull the trigger, because that's what your job is to do too. Isn't it part of the fee? God, isn't that what I'm paying you for? Come to my house and pull the trigger? Okay, Jarver. These people are crazy. They're crazy. They cancel the insurance policies with Uber. Uber's always got issues, right? So they're saying, look, there's no money in this. We're out. Okay, but it happens to be one of the biggest policies. So when you pull out, you're gonna get dinged for that because you're not receiving the revenue anymore. But it's costing them more to carry them. So this stock is going to get hurt today. This stock was gapping down 4. So the way I looked at it was pull it to 40 and pop it back to 42 or more, right? I want you to see what happened. I wanted to short the stock, all right? I wanted it to there's two ways to play it. Pop it the open to 47 or pull it to 40. All right. So if you wanted to short it off that 44, you couldn't anyway. You couldn't because it didn't allow you. And I'll show you why. But look at this trade. Talk about nuts. Look at this. It didn't allow you. And what I mean by it didn't allow you, they had 100 shares sitting here, right, on the ask. And on the bid, they had another 100 shares sitting down here. The minute it opened, it just pulled. There was no 40. So what did it do for us? Long the stock. Man, we nailed this stock at 37. I think it was $37 we started getting in. Somewhere at 37. I got in at 38. I initially took a hit, got back in it, and got my money back. It was a really good stock. It was a good play. The thing is there was no 40 in sight because it just yanked right at the open. Another one we did today was Roku. Oh my goodness, Roku just off the hook. Now, Roku's a beat up stock. It's been beaten up for the last, I mean, this thing hit $98. Remember? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days ago. It was trading down there. Everyone was dumping it. They're running for the hills. It's calmed down now. It's back on a trend. You know, one of our top traders in the room, Dark Side's already made notables that it should head back up to 120-ish. And he's been right. Today, it was a nice upgrade that was needed on Roku. Now, in order for us to play Roku, we had to set it up first. You can't long the open. I mean, in hindsight, it looks like, oh yeah, why didn't you? You fucking stupid? No, we're not stupid. We're fucking day traders. We're not going to fucking long a gap up. I mean, duh, right? So we're going to wait for a pullback. And so I anticipated a pullback down to 110. I really wanted a 110. So I wanted you to short the open. So ding, 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 ding. I had you shorting the open at, I think it was 112, room to 114. There's your average, and you yank it down. So this is a 3-point pull right at the open after the initial pop. So it was a great fucking call. Problem was, it didn't get to the 10 spot I wanted. See that 110? I wanted to fill that little gap there. It was not going to fill the full gap, but I at least wanted that 110 area. Then it bottom curled and it was gone. Once it broke through the flag, the volume was there. I mean, I did call a 2-point pullback off the topping up here. I said it would only come down to 2 points, and it did. And then Dark Side just walked it right back up to 118. I think he's going to get his 120 on it. Anyway, great play for option players. If you bought the 120 calls, really well done. I was really impressed with that trade. The trade that I lost on today, but if you just did my notes, okay, if you just did my notes, you were a winner. Now, Manpower was gapping down. They had some insider selling that wasn't too. I tracked it and I found it, and it wasn't too. Investors didn't like that. And just what happened to TDD. They kept selling and selling and selling and selling, and finally stopped selling. You know, so the stock has found some sort of base at 190. But boy, they were selling 200,000 shares, 100,000 shares, 50,000 shares. Investors don't want to see insider selling. So Manpower, the CEO, dumped 16,000 shares. So it pissed off some investors. Unbeknownst to me, so when I saw this, okay, I'll show you how I played this. I played it stupid because I followed fucking Bruce, even though I love him. But anyway, and I was green. I'll be honest. I was green, but I was greedy. So it's really not their fault. It's really mine. I can't blame it. I don't point fingers. It's my fault. I was green on the short, but I just got greedy. I kept thinking it was going to pull and pull and pull. And, by the time I just fucked up the trade. It happens. Anyway, but the notes were on point. I mean, check this out. I mean, my goodness. I found it. And I said, you know what? This is going to pull to 130 to 132 right at the open. And when it does, it's going to have a slow move back to 139. The more it pulls, the better it will be. I like to see it gap fill back. But if this yanks hard at the open, 130 to 132, fucking go long. Shorts will cover. Buyers will come in. You got a 139. You want to see it? Man, it should have just stuck to the fucking plan. And here it was. Ding, 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 ding. Pull, pull, yank, yank, yank. Look at that. 131. Dead center of what I said it would hit. And then where I say it would go? 139. Look where it went. 138.50. Damn. Whew. Damn. Just gives you shivers. Huh? Shivers, I say. You don't want to see another one? How about Alibaba? I want you to see how I wrote this baby up today. Now, Alibaba's just been getting hit. Any China tariff stuff, hit, 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 hit. Today I felt, for the first time I said, you know what? I think Alibaba's getting tired of this. I think it needs to regroup and head back to 166. So this is what we're going to do. I saw it gapping up pretty heavy, back up to this 164 level. So what I wanted to do was I wanted to pop the open to 166, 165.50 to 166. I felt I was going to get a nice pop. I was going to get probably a 3-point pullback, and I believe I said, I got to double check what I wrote, but I could have sworn I put Alibaba. Let's see, any pop at the open short gap, fill it back. So I wanted 163.50, 162.50, somewhere right around there. And then I wanted a bottom curl. So I wanted you to short the pop, bring it down. If market holds, gap fill it first before sizing in, and then take it back to 166. Because I felt that the stock had done enough. It's done. Enough. Enough selling. I think the stock should just rebound right back to 170 and just kind of settle up there. That's my call on it. So I was right. Pop at the open, try to gap fill it. Obviously, didn't gap fill fully, but anyway, really nice play on it. Once it double bottom, it was clear that that was the bottom, and all you had to do was long it here, 200 shares, and just walk it right back to 166. I want to give a shout out to Mike Purdue. He took my shop call yesterday. Shop is one of my babies, and when you see a 309 and 310, you better be buying shop. And yesterday it closed perfectly in after hours. This was just a buying opportunity. You can't pass. That's like Boeing at 320. You got to fucking buy the stock. Because even if shop pulled 5 at the open, you add into it, had a $307 average, you would have popped 10 points anyway. And he just played this perfect. And obviously the stock hasn't seen that all day. And he sold in pre-market at 314 up here. This was him. So well done. That was a nice overnight play I gave the chat room. Another play we did today was UAL. This is a swing trade now. I do like UAL. I do like it. And the reason why I liked it is it had a nice sell-off yesterday and into the close, but it had a nice little run. Goldman is out with a 128 price target. This is a buy, traders. This is a swing opportunity, 90, 92 calls, 1 month out. And, especially with Dallas, I think it's Dallas, Delta Airlines is coming out. If their numbers are good, this is only going to spike UAL. So it'll be really interesting. But Goldman came out with a buy rating with a 128 price target. They're telling you something. They really like this stock. The sell-off has been pretty aggressive over the last 10 days. So this is their moment. But with Goldman, you got to wait for the pop. And once it pops and then tops off, you just short the stock. And that's pretty the call. And I want you to look at the call at the open on it. Where is it? UAL. I want to pop at the open 87 plus. Then I like to pull it back down to 85.25 if I can get it. And I would buy 90, 92 weekly calls on it. So I kind of gave you everything. I even told you it was a swing idea. And but I wanted you to long the stock at the open. And it hit my area. So if you went long at the open, hit 87.50, sold off. I still think I could probably fill 82.50 on the gap, maybe this area right here. I was hoping to at least fill that, but it ended up stopping right there around 86. I still think it comes down a little bit more before it goes back up. But if Delta comes out really good tomorrow, this stock should actually do pretty good. Let's see. Uh, JRVR, right? Boot, UAL, Roku, Alibaba. NVIDIA was good. I think I called NVIDIA to 179. Hold on. What did I say on NVIDIA? 178.50 and then long bottom curl. Okay. NVIDIA was a good play too. So let's put this in our batch. And why I liked it was the way I called it. This was really nice because it was gapping up. It was really kind of stupid, to be honest with you. MLX is closing in on their deal. Now, this has already moved on the MLX news. So somebody was just, Piper was just reiterating what was already happening. And I don't dig that when they do that. So the stock was gapping up pretty significant, along with the market gapping up 200 points. So I figured the stock would probably pop at the open at 182. I wanted you to sell into that. And so you could pop it long, but I wanted you to bring it down. I was looking for 178.50, somewhere around there, 179 area. Bottom curl go long to the upside, back up to highs because the market was going to hold it up. And this one turned out to be a nice play on NVIDIA. Here's the gap up, as you can see, off the news. Pre-market, we're sitting here at 180s. I said it would go to one. It was very clear that NVIDIA would hit 182 at the open. As you can see, the stock really tried to hit it within, I think, 28 cents. I think, phew, heaven forbid if Palmer does a video. I'm fired. Anyway, just a tad under 182, and then there's the sell-off I wanted. So I did want 178.50, but it hit 179.20 within 70 cents of my number. Bottom curled, double bottom right there, and then long back to highs. So it was a really good trade. Nice setup. And lastly, just two things to mention before I go. There was a webinar done yesterday, and it was very special to me. I mean, we all know Palmer does these webinars. Oh, this was awesome. You have to like this kid. That's so awesome. But that wasn't the video. But when I see that, that's like our chat room in the morning. Seriously. Anyway, it was right here. Palmer at Bank to Trade did this webinar yesterday, and I hope everyone. I'm going to just keep reiterating this one and reiterating this one. I've been waiting for this one to come out. This one is just, it says it all. I mean, I have people that do webinars on the room and recaps, and I love it. I love it. But this, I was lost. I was in tears. I was hiking. I listened to it. If you don't know anything about Awesome Calls and you want to know, and you want to listen to somebody who's been in the room for a few years, that's really got it, listen to this. And if you're in the room and you're on that border of maybe thinking of giving up because you don't think you got it in you, you got to listen to this. And don't listen to it once. Listen to it 2, 3 times. I mean, this is what we're about right there. It was one of the best webinars I've ever listened to. And it's a staple that I'm going to be using. And one last thing, too. Don't forget, my one-on-one is this Sunday. It's going to be off the hook. And, market just yanked the world. Are we back on China news? Did you just see it? Alibaba just yanked live. Look at that. Gone. Boom. I don't know. This is the market we're in, traders. You can't hold on to shit too long. Boy, I'll tell you. It just takes a headline. What? They took out the what happened? They changed their mind, they changed an appointment, tariffs on, tariffs off, we raise some more. Just it's nuts out there. But like I always tell you, volatility creates opportunity. Never forget that, especially at Awesome Calls. Beijing has lowered expectations for progress from U.S. trade negotiations this week. Chinese officials briefed on talks. Well, that should bring the market back down. Let's flush the market. Let's be red now, and then let's do it all again tomorrow. Love it. I love it. Short, Bazon, Bazoon, Momo, Baba, Baidu, TDD. Just clobber it all. Hey, I'll see you tomorrow. God bless to all of you. I love you so, so, so much. Thank you so much for listening. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.